Well, a state lawmaker says an Oklahoma public school district is violating the U.S. Constitution after placing a religious chaplain in its school. News 4's Spencer Humphrey is here with what that lawmaker finds concerning and what the group behind the move is saying. Spencer?
Yeah, Kevin, that lawmaker says not only is this a constitutional violation in his opinion, but also, he points out, a bill that would have attempted to allow chaplains in Oklahoma public schools has failed to get passed multiple times. Meanwhile, the group supporting all this, they think otherwise.
Well, it's very clearly stated in our state's constitution under Article 2, Section 5. The state cannot sponsor or endorse any particular religion.
So State Rep Mickey Dollins was surprised to see an article this month promoting the fact an Oklahoma public school district is allowing a Christian chaplain to serve its students.
People should never be coerced into any type of particular theology, especially children in public schools.
That article, published last week by the Norman-based nonprofit National School Chaplain Association, says a local pastor named Britt Clay has been serving as a chaplain in 3 campuses operated by Santa Fe South Schools. Santa Fe South is a charter district funded by taxpayers, meaning it's public. That article says Clay has a statewide vision for Oklahoma, adding he routinely talks to Santa Fe South students about his religious beliefs, apparently asking one student if he'd engaged his faith to help in decision-making, and reading another student a Bible verse about honesty after they'd been late to class.
The problem is it's against the law.
Dollins says that's because, unlike some states, Oklahoma has never passed any legislation that would allow chaplains in public schools.
This particular bill came up last year and it failed the year before.
And he says the National School Chaplain Association Clay is affiliated with routinely lobbied lawmakers to pass those bills. But his concerns with the group grew deeper after going to one of their meetings earlier this year.
It became very clear right off the bat that this was about evangelizing kids in the name of Christianity. The founder is named Rocky Malloy, and he is a self-described former drug smuggling pirate who is banished from a country and was actually sentenced to life in prison, but somehow was let go on the 3rd day of incarceration. And from there, he had this vision that he claims was to put God and Jesus into every public school in America.
We reached out to Santa Fe South Schools, asking what legal basis they believe gives their district the right to have a religious chaplain serve their students. Nobody responded. We reached out to the National School Chaplain Association. A spokesperson did not answer our questions, instead forwarding us an email written by a leader with a Texas-based nonprofit legal group called the First Liberty Institute. That email said, in part, chaplains share a rich history in American public life spanning 2.5 centuries, going on to say, importantly, the Constitution welcomes their participation, including in our nation's public schools.
And despite forwarding us that statement from First Liberty, the National School Chaplain Association spokesperson said the two groups are not related. Now, we asked that spokesperson to cite which specific clause of the Constitution they believe welcomes religious chaplains in schools. She did not answer.